you haven't given much sense of a solution. You're quite upfront about that, but isn't this an issue? And also, isn't it all just a bit joyless, which in political terms is a problem because it's a contrast to Nigel Farage?
So I think that this is a great question. And I'm speaking based on where the Conservative Party is. We have just suffered our greatest ever defeat, ever, in hundreds of years. I don't think the public will start trusting us if I turn up looking like I'm having a great time and everything is fantastic. I want them to know that we understand why they asked for change, why they voted pretty much every party they could do in order to kick us out. So I'm doing a serious job here. I'm talking about new leadership, and I want them to know that things are different and we are going to be earning their trust. But I did say some positive things. I've talked about the next generation. Intergenerational unfairness is something that I really care about. We've got to give young people hope and optimism. We've got to give them sunlit uplands, and I will do that. Nigel Farage has been knocking around for 20 plus years. He's been leading all sorts of different parties, so he's had a head start. I've been leading the Conservative Party for 10 weeks. Let's see where we are in a few months and a few years. We are all getting poorer. Politicians across all parties have not told the truth about this, and instead keep prescribing quick fixes that are actually making things worse. The problem is broader than one party, one leader, or one period of government. Generations of leaders and entire ranks of senior managers have been trying and failing for a long time. Many have not been honest with the public about the challenges we face, and others have not even been honest with themselves. We are a great country, but we've lost our way. The truth is that Britain is failing to compete in a world that is changing, and it is not working for its citizens, certainly not the way it used to. Back in the 1980s, it took just months to save up for a house deposit. Now, it is over a decade. And for many, the dream of owning a home is impossible. Jobs which didn't require a degree 20 years ago now need two, loading up to £50,000 of debt on someone just starting out. One of my favorite quotes is from the economist Thomas Sowell. He says, when you want to help people, you tell them the truth. When you want to help yourself, you tell them what they want to hear. The Conservative Party is under new leadership. From now on, we are going to be telling the British people the truth, even when it is difficult to hear. The truth about the mistakes we made, the truth about the problems we face, and the truth about the actions we must take to get our country out of this mess.